Hello, and welcome to the Soul Flow Experience podcast. I'm your host, Ebony Ebanair, and welcome. Today is Celebrate Tuesdays, where we celebrate life and we celebrate you, that autism mom, that elder caregiver. And why do I put those two together? For many of us who have a loved one with autism, I find personally the challenges to be similar to that in caring for an elder loved one. Oftentimes I'm out in situations and people say, oh, I have a child with this disability and that diagnosis, and it's just not quite the same to me. My experience with my 21-year-old who has autism and other diagnoses, he can be aggressive, and there are a lot of behavioral challenges, a lot of rigid thinking, and things of the like. And so to me, that is a more similar experience of elder caregiving compared to any other diagnosis. Not to take away from anyone as a special needs parent and loved one, it's just those two I find similar. And so that's my experience, and that's what I'm here for you to share with. So to my autism moms, my elder caregivers, we're celebrating you. We're celebrating life. Today, I would just like to take a moment and challenge you to make sure that you think about you. On our episode last week, I asked you a question and challenged you to put yourself a little bit further on the list, and for some of us to put ourselves on the list, period. Because we oftentimes, because of the nature of the duties and responsibilities that we take on, being that caregiver, being that autism mom, the caregiver and the autism mom, we have so many roles that we have to do, so many hats that we wear, and so many things that we have to manage and take charge over and on a day-to-day basis. And so I am here to remind you and to challenge you to take some time for you in thinking about those goals that you have and ways that you can pursue those goals and achieve them. Yes, we do so much, and you probably are asking yourself, how can I possibly take on something else? Well, I am here to let you know that if you do not take on some of those things that you desire, that is the quick road to burnout. That is the quick road to overwhelm, in addition to the overwhelm that we already face on a daily basis. And the way that we can have strength renewed and keep on keeping on is to pursue those things which we desire, those things that make us smile from the inside out. And so my challenge to you is to just dig a little deep. Think a little bit about yourself. Think a little bit about those things that you want to accomplish, and small steps, ways to get started. Get your thoughts onto paper. Write them down. Have that vision so that you can set goals and set intention to begin to pursue the things that you would like to do. And so that is my challenge for you today, is to think about that desire, those goals, those hopes, and those dreams, and start putting them onto paper and start getting action steps together and ways in which you can work to accomplish those things. Because if you do not focus on the things that encourage you and strengthen you in the desires of your heart, you will quickly find yourself in despair and despondence and not knowing which way to go, being frustrated and overwhelmed more than we already are. And so my point to you is that we get renewed by pouring into ourselves, pouring into others, and having that cycle, that flow in and out. We receive and we give. So I hope that this was encouraging to you and that you can find a way to get those thoughts onto paper and start building a plan and putting steps together. That's what we are here for. I am here for you. Renewed strength for a renewed you. Together, we can achieve greatness. The divine in me sees the divine in you. Namaste.